Today in race A, I mess up a left-hand corner. In race B, I mess up a right-hand corner. And in race C, I get friendly with a Porsche. Welcome viewers, it's a hot, humid afternoon here. It's a good excuse to get in one last run in this week's daily races. Let's see if we can end the week on a good note. We start at Mount Panorama. I did not qualify well here. I just never do. It's really easy to get out of sorts through the upper section. I posted a 210.7. That's not good. If there's a track you always seem to struggle with, like I do here, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. It's the end of the week, everyone's had plenty of practice, so we're through turn 1 with no trouble. A couple of long straights here, so I'm in the Supra, which we know is fast. The BOP looks a lot better here after the last update though, but I still like this car. I started in P11 and I'm still there heading into the uphill climb. 2 left-handers to start, just okay through there, not the best, but a Beetle spins and he's painted like the Mystery Machine apparently. Into the 10th I go, another yellow, but it's cleared by the time we go through. A slight mistake here, I get a little wide, tap the wall, and lose that position right back. An okay start to the downhill run, but I get a little wide and into the grass there, half a lap and it's already gone wrong. A tap on the bumper from the Mystery Machine Beetle from the Adventure as well. P12 it is. We need a good run out of the hairpin, but oh no, I run wide and that just about ends it there, people. It's a tight portion of the track. And I was quite disappointed with the turning radius on the Supra actually. I didn't manage to catch up after that. So we jump ahead to the final lap. Rod Gopher unfortunately runs wide and I managed to not finish last in this race. Not the best start today, so let's just move on. Race B at Autopolis. I don't ever recall racing this layout before. It looks fun and the Mazda is fun, if a bit tail happy at times. Unfortunately, my attempt to end this week's dailies on a positive note gets off to an 0-2 start. I brake too late here, as you see, and probably too much. The driver behind looks to get it wrong as well. We bump, the car goes around, and it's another back of the grid finish at Autopolis. Last up, it's Brands Hatch. I always enjoy this circuit. Set a qualifying time of 1:33.45 in a Genesis. Check out my lap guide, the link is in the description. I heard the Suzuki Swift could do this on a no-stop strategy though, so I decided to give it a try. Never drove this car before and had exactly half a lap of practice. It took a couple of laps to get used to the car, but I must say it's a fun, plucky little thing. Might have to use this one again. P15, the starting spot. Not much carnage on the first lap either. There tends to be less as the week goes on. This race was no different. Managed to gain 1 spot early on and 2 more when other drivers take early pit stops. Head to lap 3 running P12. It was about here I remember to check my fuel map. Switched to map 6 and the Renault behind me easily catches up. A little tap on the bumper in turn 4, no big deal. I was going to let him by, so I try to keep to the right, but he taps me again, bump drafting. Trying to get a toad on the straight, I presume. Eventually, between 5 and 6, he completes the overtake, and hey, there's a Genesis behind him as well. About half a lap later, Julula, apologies for butchering your name, he's in the Genesis and has a bit of an issue, but the fuel saving bites me again. Porsche goes through. Genesis goes back through. Game 1, lose 1, and I'm back where I started in P15. Middle part of this race was uneventful, still I was rather enjoying driving the Suzuki around here. This is a fun combo, check it out if you haven't done it yet yourself. We go ahead to lap 11, P14 after someone quit, and oh, the fellow Suzuki driver is off. His sat-nav must have thought we were on the short bar, I guess. Didn't know you could get behind that barrier, actually. Just after this, they get a track limits penalty in turn 6, but no harm was done. I go on to finish P13. It wasn't my best 3 finishes today by any stretch, but I thought it was a fun week. Hope you enjoyed it as well. I'm your average driver. Please do subscribe or leave me a comment. I would appreciate it. As always, thanks for watching.